Peace and love, everyone. We're back, and this is for my Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Horizon over the next 72 hours. We just did Leo. We made our way through the fire sign, so we're at the elder fire sign now. And right now, we're talking about Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Horizon, and we have the cards already pre-shuffled. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And we did have two cards that flipped out the deck, so I hope I remember to get to them. So let's get started. We have the Chariot in reverse. We have the Nine of Discs upright. Four of Cups upright. Eight of Swords upright. Three of Discs in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords upright. The Death card in reverse. The Princess of Wands in reverse. The Ten of Discs upright. Okay, so for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Horizon, I see that we're dealing with a matter of perspective, and you are the visionary of the zodiac. Okay, here we go. And you have the Chariot in reverse. So how well are you dealing with balancing the light and the dark? Okay, how well is the flow of your conscious thoughts and your subconscious thoughts? Right now is actually in reverse of what you have hoped. You're not in control of both of them. They're both two lines raging against each other, and you're not the one that's navigating. Okay, so you have to look at your five senses and see what you're allowing in to take control and allow others to influence you to manipulate your conscious and subconscious thoughts. The challenge is, as you're dealing with that, you're also trying to acquire more resources. So you're trying to use the energy, the boundless or limitless energy that you have to acquire more resources on your own. You're trying to get those things started and get things headed in the right direction for your independence. You have your eye, you know, on the gusto. You're trying to go for it all, but the question is, will you check your own senses, to see, to evaluate what you're putting in that's influencing you, that's hindering you. Over the next 72 hours, you have the Four of Cups upright. So again, here we go. With those thoughts, you have a fountain full of creative ideas. The question is, will you be able to ground and take some experience and wisdom from others to be able to manifest these things? This is the moon, and here we're saying that there's a lot of energy that is depleting you. Okay, so you have to reevaluate to see where you can remove those depleting energies, and then begin to focus on that Nine of Discs. That's the challenge, however. The present condition which you're facing right now is Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Again, this feeling like you don't know which direction to go in. Again, Jupiter is retrograde in Pisces. So part of this not knowing how to move about going in the right direction financially is due to that retrograde. And if, depending on what hemisphere you're on, you're talking about actually the second house, Pisces being the second house and Jupiter being home. So this is a question of your values right now. Your values are in question, especially the way that you've been thinking is in question. Is it pure thoughts that you're putting into the situation to add to the betterment of the situation, or are you continuously pouring in negative thoughts that is attracting more of what you currently have? In the past, you've been working so hard and diligently and seeming like you've been only reaping little. Okay, and it's really putting in so much effort and energy. It's like you're not getting the promotion or the advancement that you're desiring. and that's because um, there needs to be a shift in your thinking and shift in the way that you approach doing business. And currently, you've been hoping to get in control and take over, but here you have the Six of Swords in reverse. So again, this is all about your journey. You know that you have to go on this, and you know that you have to make the decisions, especially if you're going to set sail to your own business or set sail to your own endeavors, friendships, partnerships. You have to be the one to do it. But right now is in reverse, so you're depending on someone else to do it. Um, you're expecting others to step up and lead and take charge to help you out. And some other things that you need to take into consideration is that um, with all this energy that you're expending in your thoughts, you tend to lose or forget some of the things that worked for you in the past. This is where people are watching you, and when you're emotional and uh, taking action based off your emotions, sometimes that's not always the best thing because it actually fuels your current condition as well. You have the death card in reverse, and when we have this in reverse, you have the death card in reverse. This is letting me know that you want to cling to uh, the current status quo. This is where you're being challenged to let go of those things, and in order to get more or obtain more, you have to know how to let go. Okay, you got to know how to release. Okay, and right now, this is where you want to hold on to the status quo and hold on to the order of the day, and not actually take in more so that you can progress. And if you don't take in more, this is what's bound to happen. The Princess of Wands in reverse, not having a actual clear mind on your line of employment. This is dependent on others, relying on others. This could be a Cancer, Leo, Virgo that you're dependent on, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And this is actually where you get stagnated and stuck because of your own thoughts you're projecting, not realizing you're expecting for others to help you, and this is what is projected in the future. Okay, when you're not looking for your own employment or your own independence, you're relying on others. However, I do think that you will get things turned around. I see the 10 of discs here, the 10 of discs upright, turned around as far as your thoughts, because you will visit some type of library or museum or get some type of advice to help you to have more sight or insight into the situation. You'll get some type of um, information passed down to you to help you. Now, you did have the ascetic pop up in reverse. So, again, uh, conforming to the norm is not the best. Okay. You do need to take some time out to retreat, especially when it comes to decision making this weekend, making those heavy decisions this weekend. You don't want to put all your eggs in one basket, and be careful not to buck at people. The smallest things may irritate you and set you off. So be careful to, um, take the necessary time to separate and get some solitude, because if you don't have that alone time, you won't be able to transform the situation that will occur. So just be mindful of that over the next 72 hours. I hope this was able to help you. Um, Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next live. Peace and love.